I have absolutely lost my mind. I came back from India and I didn't have a goal, so I am booking a marathon right now. I have run 3 times this year. I ran 8k yesterday, and marathon is only 34k more. So how hard can it be? So 22nd of August I'm going to run 42.2 kilometers. Why not torture yourself? What else would I be doing as a childless 32-year-old? They're asking for my goal time, but I don't have a goal time. My goal is to finish and not die. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with me. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this. Alright my friends, welcome to a week of marathon training. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. At this point I had been back to running about twice a week for 6 weeks, but because of traveling I had been lagging behind on my training plan. It was time to get my head in the game. I try to start my mornings with a short yoga flow, which doesn't always happen, but when it does, I feel 1,000 times better. For me, strength training is such a crucial part of fitness and just happiness in my everyday life, and it really helps with running. So here we go.
Just wanna pack up my things and go. Just wanna be free, just wanna zone. Just wanna flow, just wanna hang with the gang, but sometimes chill on my own. Just wanna do me, just wanna doze. Just wanna live and see how it goes. And the goals just keep on going, yeah. This life we live is a roll. When there's love in the rave, you know. When there's love in the rave, you know. All inside you, all in the soul, 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 soul. You know when the calling's calling you, and the calling's calling more. You know when the calling's calling you, it's calling, calling more, 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 more. You know when the calling's calling more, more, more. You know when the calling's calling.
Okay, happy Tuesday. It is time for a workout run. So about 1k warm up and then 5 times 3 minutes faster pace and 3 minutes walking in between, and then like 1k cool down. Pretty simple. I did this last week. I did only 4 times because I stupidly run in the forest, which is very hilly, so I was also sprinting downhill, which my left knee really didn't like. Luckily it's fine now, like I could do my long run last week as well, like I hope it should be okay. What is not fine though is my left hamstring. I can definitely feel it from yesterday's deadlifts, so we'll just see how it goes. I still haven't figured out my running outfit situation. I need to buy new headphones because these ones that I have don't stay in my ear, especially after I lost the soft part when I was running in Vienna. So that's why I need to wear this and I look idiotic. I also realized that I need new running shoes, which is annoying because I hate shopping. Like I hate going to the physical stores and like the lights are too bright and then the staff is too eager to help you. And I need help, but I don't want to talk to anyone. You know what I mean? I was gonna leave on this run at 10. It is almost 11. What is new? My warm-up is gonna be a bit over 1k because I don't wanna run downhill. Actually, let's go here. But let's start the intervals once we are there. Come on, 5 times 3 minutes. It's not bad. 3 minutes is a surprisingly long time when you're going faster than usual. Oh, my hair is probably looking good. It starts raining a little bit. Very dramatic. Last one. Come on, legs. Come on, lungs. Well, thank God the interval ended before this hill. Oh, I'm so out of breath. Electrolyte time. That run goes by so fast, like surprisingly fast. My goal is to do in the end 8 of those intervals. So every week I add 1. So next week it's 6. But I think I can do it. Ashtanga time. I'm not sure why I left my bangs down. It's gonna be a disaster. But let's have fun. Let's try. Okay, so I already ate my porridge as always in the morning, but I'm gonna have one more thing, so I'm gonna have this toast. And I made myself another little, just a little coffee. A little cough. My goal was to leave at 10. That's not gonna happen. So new goal, 10:30. And I need to stick to that because I have work meeting 1:45 and this run is gonna take me quite a while. I need to shower afterwards and stuff, obviously. So I can't procrastinate, basically. This toast with peanut butter and jam is going to get me through this run. And I'm getting a bit nervous. I have done a half marathon twice now. I have just never done such a long distance as a practice run, so I think it's gonna be harder because obviously in a race you have adrenaline and like people cheering and everybody's running with you. Now I have to do it all alone. So a lot of jam. You know, it's funny, in my teenage years and early 20s, I was restricting myself so much with food. I was trying to lose weight constantly. And now I'm just like, as much jam as I can on this toast. I love it. I love it. I ran 17k 2 weeks ago in Vienna, so this is only 4k more. Why am I so nervous then? I'm a bit worried about my left hamstring because I can feel this little pinching sensation sometimes. It is the nerve that is irritated. I know, and it's really annoying. It's been bothering me for years, but now it like got irritated again because of deadlifts. I shouldn't have done those on Monday, I think. Oh, did you hear that? I'm in the process of trialing different gels today. I'm gonna take 2. This one has caffeine in it as well, and then this one has electrolyte as well. Oh, I'm such a rookie when it comes to like gels and when you should take them and when you should carb load and stuff. I'm just trying out. I'm just trying it out, okay? It's not that serious. I guess I still need to buy a running vest or a better belt or something. I only have this one. And in this belt I can only fit these small bottles of water. These are 100 milliliters each. So 200 milliliters for a 21k run. Not sure if that's enough. Oh my god. Will this fit? I don't have space for a key in this belt, so I need to tie it in my shoelaces. A true professional here. I'm also not gonna take my headphones because they are falling out of my ear without the headband, and it's too warm to wear the headband. Why is it always that the other shoe is tighter? Now it feels like this one is tighter. This is me before a 21k run. $1k done. 20. Only 20 left. We can do it. $7k. Taking the first gel. Let's have a taste test. I mean, what did I expect? 10.6k officially, a bit over halfway, so just turned around. My left hamstring is definitely feeling a bit weird. I don't know, we can do this. We can do this, I don't know, every 1 minute I'm changing my opinion if I can do this. But for this minute I can. Guys, these heels are killing me. My legs are already heavy. I don't need this. Okay, 14k, another gel time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really struggling on this run. Oh, I don't know, man. Fuck. Also, this one is disgusting. I can't finish it. Honestly, makes me want to vomit. So, ew. 1 out of 10. Oh, bloody hell. 5k left. Run out of water. I feel like I'm not moving anywhere. Damn. 1k left. I'm so thirsty. The only reason I got through that run is that I was thinking of that Radler in the end. And let me tell you, it tasted heavenly. I already had an ice cream as a post-workout. And I ordered takeaway because I deserve it. And I'm very proud of myself. That was very, very tough. Unnecessarily tough. My left hip is not feeling good. Which is not good, but I don't know. Hopefully you'll be okay tomorrow. You'll see. I'll just stretch now. I'll hit this and I actually have to go in like 30 minutes to walk the dog. And I'm not looking forward to it this time, to be honest with you. Probably it's just gonna be good for me to walk, even though I really don't want to. Just casually running a half marathon on a random Thursday. Why not? Life is weird. Okay, so the reason I'm doing a bicycle ride today instead of a third run is 1, I really miss cycling. 2, I'm gonna do a little bike tour, like a 3-day bike ride this summer. So I guess I need to train for that a little bit. And 3, my hip is really hurting from the 21k run. As I have told you, I have had trouble with my hamstring. And it really started to hurt during the run, and I think I was compensating for that somehow and like stepping weirdly, and that's why, did you hear my knee crack? And that's why now my hip is fucked too. So I think a bicycle ride will be fine. I'll just do 1 hour like chill pace. But good news, I got these new cycling glasses and running glasses, I guess, which make me look insane. But I am insane, so joke's on you. let's keep this on. So I'm not entirely sure where I left to after that dramatic 21k run, but basically it wasn't good. As I was complaining when I was vlogging it, my left hip and hamstring was really hurting, and after that run, well, I haven't been able to run for 2 weeks. I just came back from a 3k run just to test it out finally, and we'll see how I feel in a few hours. Now it's fine, like I can still feel the hamstring, but it's not painful. Basically, why I think this happened is a combination of things, obviously, but in 2019, so 7 bloody years ago, I was at a gym and I was doing a warm-up exercise and I clicked my hip very painfully. It was like a very loud crack or click, and ever since then my hip always clicks, like I need to warm it up before I do any movement. Then in 2022, when I was doing my first yoga teacher training, I was really overstretching my hamstrings because I was doing Ashtanga every single day, and I got this like nerve thing so that my left hamstring sometimes really hurts, like the nerve gets really irritated. And I think the hip thing and the hamstring thing are connected. I'm so annoyed, guys. I'm so annoyed. Why did I do the deadlift? Because then the deadlift after a break combined with doing a 21k run, my hamstrings just didn't like it. So I couldn't even walk normally for a few days after that because my hip was so painful. And yeah, I couldn't run for 2 weeks. So I'm feeling a bit negative right now about the marathon and the training. I was already a bit behind on my training plan because I've been traveling and not been like running that much in a week or as much as I wanted to. And then now I'm like 2 more weeks behind the schedule. I still have 2 months before the marathon, but the longest run that I have run, as you know, is 21k. So it's not looking good, guys. I'm gonna try my best and see how this goes. Obviously, I don't want to injure myself more, so I just need to be smart about it somehow. Please send me some motivation in the comments, maybe. Tell me that I can do this so I can believe it, because right now I don't really believe it. But you know what? I need to take a shower. I look horrible. I'm sweaty from a 3k run. Okay, bye guys.
You know when the calling's calling.